Live. SpaceX Crew-11 launch to ISS. Historic sixth flight for Dragon Endeavour. NASA mission update. The wait continues. SpaceX and NASA's Crew-11 mission faces another day of delays due to unfavorable weather conditions. In a thrilling yet frustrating turn of events, the highly anticipated Crew-11 mission has been delayed once again due to unfavorable weather conditions. The mission, which was initially scheduled to launch on July 31st, has been pushed back to August 1st, 2025, at the earliest. But here's where it gets even more complicated. The weather forecast for the backup launch attempts looks even more ominous. A team of astronauts and a cosmonaut, led by NASA astronaut Zena Cardman, were all set to embark on their journey to the International Space Station, ISS, aboard the Crew Dragon Endeavour spacecraft. However, just a minute before the planned launch, cumulus clouds appeared in the exact spot that would trigger a scrub. And this is the part most people miss: the importance of precise weather conditions for a successful launch. According to Steve Stitch, NASA's Commercial Crew Program Manager, the abort weather looked very favorable on Thursday, with winds and waves all along the ascent track being within limits. However, the team will be keeping a close eye on potential showers or thunderstorms in the staging area. The SpaceX Crew-11 mission will be the sixth flight for the Crew Dragon Endeavour, which first flew on the Demo 2 mission in May 2020. But what's even more remarkable is that this mission marks a significant milestone. The first time a Crew Dragon spacecraft will be making its sixth flight. And this is where it gets interesting. NASA and SpaceX are working towards clearing the spacecraft for up to 15 flights. Among the crew members is NASA astronaut Mike Finker, who will be sporting an upgraded intravehicular activity (IVA) flight suit featuring improved mobility. But that's not all. Finker is also no stranger to spaceflight, having flown on 3 previous missions to the ISS. The crew also includes Roscosmos cosmonaut Oleg Platonov, who is making his first trip to space. His ride on board a Dragon spacecraft comes as a result of a seat swap agreement between NASA and Roscosmos. But here's the thing. Platonov was initially training to be a backup crew member on a Soy. SpaceX Crew-11 launch scrubbed due to weather. New launch date set for Friday. In a dramatic turn of events, the highly anticipated SpaceX Crew-11 launch to the International Space Station, ISS, encountered an unexpected setback due to weather conditions, delaying the mission and shifting the launch window to Friday. But here's where it gets controversial. Many may wonder if weather should hold such a pivotal mission hostage, or if technological advancements could someday sideline natural elements altogether. So, what happened exactly? As the countdown approached its final moment, just 1 minute shy of takeoff, officials made the difficult call to scrub the launch. The culprit? Thick cloud cover, hanging over Kennedy Space Center in Florida, just outside Cape Canaveral. A live video captures the tense pause before the decision, emphasizing how delicate and precise space launches depend on weather conditions. Looking ahead, SpaceX has its sights set on a second attempt scheduled for Friday, August 1st, at 11:43 a.m. EDT. And if that window closes for any reason, a backup plan is in place for Saturday, August 2nd. These scheduled attempts are more than mere routine. They are pivotal steps in the ongoing partnership between NASA and SpaceX, aimed at advancing deep space human exploration and conducting crucial research in low Earth orbit. Now, what's the forecast for Friday? The prevailing concern revolves around the cloud cover predicted for that morning. Meteorologist Laurel Blanchard from Fox 35 Storm Team explains that a trough moving across Florida will increase atmospheric moisture, potentially resulting in more cloudiness and rain, both of which could force yet another launch delay. She highlights how the added moisture could both thicken clouds over the Space Coast and trigger rain, creating a domino effect that might postpone liftoff again. Updates from the launch site on July 31st, 2025. Fueling of the Falcon 9 rocket has begun, with NASA confirming the loading of rocket-grade kerosene and liquid oxygen into the first stage. Weather predictions are slightly improved, now estimating a 90% chance of suitable conditions compared to earlier assessments. The Crew-11 astronauts are getting ready too. They've boarded SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft, with hatch closures imminent. They've completed communication checks, secured their seats, and signed the interior wall, the tradition harkening back to NASA's Gemini days, marking one of their last moments on Earth before launching into space. The mission was originally scheduled for Thursday, July 31st at 12:09 p.m. EDT, launching from Launch Complex 39A. The crew consists of a diverse four-person international team: Commander Zena Cardman and pilot Mike Finke from NASA, JAXA astronaut Kimia Yui, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Oleg Platonov. Their goal: to spend roughly 6 months aboard the ISS, conducting vital scientific experiments, testing new technologies, and laying groundwork for future missions, including those to the moon and beyond. This mission isn't just about reaching space. It's about pushing humanity's boundaries and exploring new frontiers. It also underscores the unyielding dependency on weather conditions, which often seem like an uncontrollable force in space exploration. And here's the kicker. While scientists and engineers try to anticipate and work around these natural obstacles, many speculate whether future rocket technology might someday neutralize this unpredictable variable altogether. Wouldn't that be a revolution? Or is weather the ultimate test of humanity's resilience? What do you think? Are these weather delays justified, or should technology make them less relevant? Join the conversation and share your thoughts, whether you see them as necessary safety precautions or as frustrations holding back progress. NASA's SpaceX Crew-11 launch. Everything you need to know. Get ready for an exciting journey to the stars. NASA is all set to take us on a thrilling ride with the SpaceX Crew-11 mission, and it's a story you won't want to miss. But here's where it gets controversial, or at least a little tricky. Due to some unexpected weather, the initial launch attempt had to be scrubbed, pushing the mission back a bit. But fear not, the new launch date is locked in, and we're counting down the days. The SpaceX Dragon spacecraft, a true marvel of modern engineering, will carry a diverse crew of astronauts and cosmonauts to the International Space Station. This mission, the 11th crew rotation, is a testament to NASA's commitment to space exploration and its successful partnership with private industry. It's a partnership that's opening up new frontiers, quite literally, and we're thrilled to be a part of it. Now, here's the part most people miss: the behind-the-scenes coverage. NASA has got you covered with a detailed schedule of media events, news conferences, and live coverage. From the crew's arrival to the post-launch debrief, you'll have front-row seats to the entire mission. And the best part? It's all accessible through various platforms, including social media, so you can stay connected no matter where you are. So, mark your calendars, space enthusiasts. The launch is targeted for 11:43 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Friday, August 1st. And the docking is expected around 3 a.m. on Saturday, August 2nd. It's a mission that promises to inspire and educate, and we can't wait to share the journey with you. Stay tuned, and let's explore the universe together.